guys, it's another edition of the show, the AKRO GH Vibes. We're back again. It's been a long time, guys, and hope you're all doing good. Today we bring to your screens a very superb topic I would like to touch down upon. And I'm here with my guys today. As you can see, they're all dripping, looking fly. On my left, we have
Mr. Clement.
Okay, and
AKRO GH.
we have a new guest today.
The voice the only vice chancellor in the media
Okay,
space.
so AgENt is a media personality. If you do not know, he has a YouTube channel, and we'll drop his channel in the link, and you can quickly subscribe.
Follow our brother, man. Follow
Follow me.
He's a part of us. He's part of the community. You know. So, guys, how's your week? Is it good?
It's been up and down, bro. So,
Solid. You look very tired.
I am very tired, but what to do?
Yeah.
Shit.
How about you? How about you, AKRO? How's your week been?
Yeah. I mean, it's been tough. It's been a busy week, to the Eid. It's very crazy out there.
Oh, the Eid was massive.
Massive, bro. Everywhere you go, man, it's full of people. That shows how the UAE celebrate their Eid instead. So, I mean, it was smooth though. Just that man feel tired. Yeah.
And Mr. AgENt, how about your week?
You see them lazy people.
Are you talking to this one?
You people are tired.
I know that.
Energy God, energy God, my friend. Me, I'm not tired. My week has been okay, Charlie. The Euros is around. We had Eid passed. The back is back to normal. So Charlie, we day here. No matter what, we day inside. But Charlie, you people, you forget the energy.
What you saying?
Put up the energy. Put up the energy.
Okay, he's energetic and the others are still catching up in this week. I'm your host, fAkE. Today I'm going to touch on a topic which is quite sensitive in this country. We're going to look at the AgENt job and visa scam in this country. And we're going to relate it to our fellow Africans who are the so-called agents, and they put up the space by saying they are going to give you jobs, visas in this country. We are going to deliberate upon it and then advise our fellow Africans, Asians, everyone in this country, just to be careful and be mindful of whoever comes to you to make such a claim in getting a job. So I want to ask, who wants to go first? You are the energetic one. I'll start with you.
Yeah, let me go first. I have a lot to say. I know people will be saying, maybe because he wants to go first, maybe he has been scammed before. I beg, I've not been scammed before.
Okay, he hasn't
But
been.
I've heard.
You talk with experience. Don't be experience.
No, like I've seen people struggle with these agents, right? But you just pause. First of all, I would like to thank our viewers, those that they subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate your time, those that you watch. We really appreciate you guys. Right now, we are family, so help us grow. And creating more content has to be with your subscription, and to help us, give us the energy to create more. Back to the topic.
That's what's up.
One.
Have you come across an agent who wants to give you a job or wants to give you a visa before?
No, but one thing I will say is United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
It's now one of the biggest jobs markets in the world.
Okay.
It used to be a tourist country, but now the narrative have changed. People are buying houses, people are expanding business. It's more like a global. More like a global country now, which people want to live and grow inside the country. One thing I would say is, if you want to come to UAE, no job is waiting for you.
What of those who come to this country with jobs?
Okay, I'll come there. But one thing you should know, if an agent tells you, I have a job for you, apart from Kadama. Apart from the nannies, they have a lot of the nannies, the house help, the house helpers, and those kind of people. those that we know them. Those that if you are dating them, they'll never come out from their house. Yeah. That was just my opinion. So
I see.
you make a lot of calls and I'm seeing them. Okay, so back to the matter. The whole point is, if an agent tells you, pay this money, I'm bringing to you, and you have a job for you, the agent is lying to you. The only way you will be sure is when the agent sends you an employment visa. One, you have to do a research about the company, about the accommodation. You can probably it wouldn't hurt to send an email to the HR asking more about what I'm about to do if you don't have any idea about the job. No agent has a job waiting for you and waiting for you to take 1 month to process your visa and come to UAE and come and take the job. I'll take myself as an example. I called a friend who lives here and he said, okay Dave, you can come around. I came on a tourist visa and God being so good, I had this job that I'm doing now working for Mira. It doesn't work for everybody. It worked for me, but it wouldn't work for you. One, if you are coming to UAE, one thing you should know is only the strongest survive here.
I should tell you he's the strongest, I'm the strongest, he's also the strongest.
If you are not working for a proper company, you will work for
No offense.
you will work for. I'm not mentioning anybody names. I'm being conscious so that it wouldn't be like I'm trying to defame some companies, man. If you don't work for a good company, you work for a company that they will pay you 15, every 15, and your salary might come in every 2 months.
For 40 days.
Yes, not we that sometimes our own come that I'm not going to
Let's not
see.
say it.
Yes. So the whole point is, consider yourself as a person who is ready to learn and who is ready to do research about what he or she is about to do here. So I would like to tell people, if you want to have an employment visa, there are a lot of jobs that you can probably go online and search for. Maybe jobs in UAE with employment visa. You get a lot of options that you might read about, apply and pray. If you're lucky, you might get. But if you want to come as a hustler man, like the way I came, when I was leaving my country, they were asking me when are you coming. I said, oh, in 1 month time. Now here I am. So please do your research very well. Log into some of the job sites that you find in UAE. Example, the LinkedIn and the other sites. Then you will find a job there. If you are lucky and you get the employment visa, that one the company will fly you from your country directly. That is the direct employment. But okay, let me just leave it here for my brothers to continue. So what I'm stating is, do your research, find a direct employment visa, and don't trust any
agency. So you'll be there for the next show. So I want to throw a question to AKRO GH.
I want you to start with
He was low on energy, he wanted to come to you. Okay, Mr. Clement, you have been in this country for a while now. I'm very sure you have been able to point out an agent who would want to dupe you. Maybe not you, but you have seen others. We all came to this country with the help of somebody. But sometimes some people fall in the wrong hands of people who are even in deep shit, like overstay, and then they claim to be agents who are going to help you get a job in this country. What's your say on that?
Guys, it's another episode and it's another journey, and we are really discussing a very sensitive topic, and it is what it is. We have to say it how it is. Okay. So first of all, myself personally, I have not encountered with any agent from here, but I have friends and I have experience in that shit
That's
before.
it.
You get me? Excuse me for that language. What I can say is that there was a guy when I first want to come to UAE. UAE was my first priority though, because it has been a country that I've always yearned to live inside or to live in. So I've tried several means of going to different places, but since the heart wishes or wished for to live in such a wonderful country like UAE, I came here on, and it hasn't been easy. Yeah, it hasn't been easy, because where I was staying before, that's the best place though. But we have these guys that also come all the way from Africa that they are residing with us over there, and some were footballers, others were doing very good back home, but with friends' advice, okay, you can travel, if you travel, things are going to be soft, things are going to make it fast, blah, blah, blah. They'll give you all the high hopes, but bro, before you make a move, one thing I can vividly or I can point out to you is that you have to really take your time before embarking on any journey, okay? So, there were friends that were being duped in a way that, in a sense that they sent all their money to the so-claimed or self-acclaimed agent that will give them employment and stuff. They go to the airport, after arrival, they can't even see the agent. There's no one to pick you up, there's no one to
Vanishing.
spirit air. They just blew like air. So guys, it's really sad, but all being said, we all went through that phase and we know how it feels. So that's all I can say.
That's your take on it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. AKRO, some days ago we chanced upon a message on one of your videos, a comment actually. And most of these agents, I'll be honest, the agents we mostly see are Ghanaians, Nigerians, Cameroonians, and Ugandans. Let's base it on these four guys. Let's put the Asian countries aside, but let's focus on African brothers. These guys who are acclaimed agents are also having their own shit. Some of them are even overstay, but they are promising jobs. We saw a comment which was actually saying one Ghanaian brother promised to do visa for 6,500. He paid a full amount and nothing has been done till now, and he's in need. I don't think he's the first person who has gone through this. I think it's been happening to people.
A lot of
Even in some companies, sometimes I feel like our African brothers are so savvy that even common working interview, somebody will tell you, bring 1,000 dirham before I take you for that job. What can you say about this thing?
Before me, like enough, I didn't go through this thing. I had a direct employment from Ghana again. But based on stories and things I've seen people pass through, sometimes it's pure wickedness.
Yes.
I see it with pure wickedness. Everybody's hustling to get something at the end of the day, But taking amount of money from someone who the person is just coming or arriving in the country is very, very, very bad. So for me, I think I'd rather trust the Cameroonian than trusting Ghanaian. I would rather trust Cameroonian than trusting Ghanaian. You see, the kind of lifestyle people are living in the country claiming to be agent. The person's not working.
Yes.
They live in the best place.
Yes.
But they kind of calls and so I don't know why exactly they get those kind of documents from. It's serious. It's funny, but it's serious. I don't know where they get that kind of document from. And if they show it to you, like, this is genuine, brah. And you just hand over your passport to someone. Then you get that money, 6,500, 7,000. Then you assure them you do the passport. But at the end of the day, you can just go to the police station, I lost my passport. Get this whatever certificate, go to the consulate or embassy, get a new passport. You just pay like 600 or maybe $700 for that. Then you just eat that money. What about the person? Ghanaian men and women here in this country are being something as I don't even understand. If you want to be rich, my friend, you just work. You stop this kind of behavior. It doesn't help.
They are working.
Forget about their working. If you know you're cleaning your utensils in the restaurant or you're cleaner, do your work. Stop stressing people and I'll tell other people also they should just do research after divorce. It doesn't make sense to just give money to someone. Now when you start biking and people live on the street.
But as the West said before he left, only the strong survive. So I'm sure that's it's like a chain, you know. I eat you, I also want to eat somebody.
You see, we have a lot of people that they live in this country. They'll be like, bro, no, just give me this money. I'll just help you with visa. When they come in, they're stranded.
I've personally heard of some.
Yeah, when they come in, it's bro. Me, I'm saying, I would rather trust a Cameroonian agent than Ghanaian agent. Very wicked.
I think you have a beef with fellow Ghanaians.
No. They are very wicked. Very wicked in this country.
Okay, I want to also ask you again. Do you think it's easy to always? I always feel it's upon all these messages coming through, it's still easy for these agents to get some people. Is it because the level of people coming to this country, their education level is not so high, so most are ignorant, and it's easy to spoon feed all them? Do you think sometimes it has to do with education? Because for us, I'll just say, for us who are the educated ones, I think we know our left and right.
Yeah.
It's hard to just push that down our throat.
No, it's not like it's about education, but it's about
Desperation.
No,
Desperation.
So you feel like you want to travel, no matter what to do. Because why? Your current situation where you are living in your country, you feel like you're tired. You feel like if you don't move, maybe something will happen to you. You feel like your friends are making it. Why don't you make it? So that a little amount of that money you have in your account, you try to work. Because imagine that you have 5,000 in your account, and someone's okay, bring 3,000. I'll help you.
You do it.
You do it. You understand? So sometimes it's the desperation and that pressure. People are suffering, man. People are tired. People are very tired. So it's not about the education. No time for the person to go to the internet to check whatever they call. Nah. They want to move. When their mindset is when they get there, they will try to do something. But when they come here, it's a problem.
Wow. I remember I lived in a place in Dubai. We were there. People say they want jobs, but you don't see them making effort to look for jobs. Because for me, I know the only way of getting jobs is online. But you are seeing guys who are waiting for agents to say, oh, there's a job somewhere, then you see them wear a dress, white and black, and then sit in a train and go all the way to Dubai. What's this ignorance?
No. Ignorance, yes. And another way I can say, that has been the narrative from the onset. People that have lived here for a decade plus, they always point it out that, okay, if you want to get a job, you need to give someone money for the person to link you up. It has been the process. Not today.
Way back.
Do you understand? So
even
when you hear about even traveling, the process has been laid down for you. Okay, Clement, when you get here, you meet a guy, you have to pay the guy 500 dirhams for the guy to link you up with a job. That has been the process. So you and I can change it. Only few people out of 1,000 knew about LinkedIn, knew about internet, knew about research.
But there's free Wi-Fi.
That's the point. There is people are educated. They have basic knowledge of how to research on basic things. But because of the models, the strategic way of recruiting people in UAE, that has been the norm. Do you get me? Because people believe that, okay, if my brother has been able to give a man 1,000 dirhams for the man to link him up or her up with a security job, with a secure job, why would I even stress?
I get your point. But this one, you be like, this kind of work or this kind of agent will be like Asian. But you follow African, you follow Ghanaian.
It's
you follow Ghanaian whenever give that chance.
I'm not disputing the fact that.
That one.
Listen, I'm not disputing the fact that the blacks are not doing the same Africans. They are, but there are genuine people out there who are doing genuine jobs. So we can't just call all them a bad month is because one has doing the best of them. But what I'm trying to let you understand is from the onset, from the genesis, when you travel outside, you have to know someone, to pay someone, for someone to get you a job.
Connections.
Yes. Even way back in Africa, it's there. So it's not a big deal here. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But the point is, people are desperate to travel. People are desperate to make it out there. Today I was talking to a friend, a bosom friend of mine. I was talking to the person, and the person was eager to travel to Canada. And what he was saying is that, okay, I have 100,000 plus in my account. I said, bro, if you have 100,000 plus in your account, don't wish to travel to stay anywhere abroad. But either get more money, just have the experience, travel around for the exposure's sake. But for you to live in abroad, it will take you 6, 7 years or 10 years for you to raise that money. The comfort of the zone where you feel comfortable in your zone, where you take pictures, people are just liking it, sharing nice comments. Apart from that, that doesn't pay bills. So people should weigh both sides. They should understand the point, the angle where they are coming from. I was a victim where I have to travel here. The promises, the said things they've said, I go here, zero. I was home for 8 good months without work. Someone I was working back in the office in Ghana, even though how little they were paying me, my money was coming. I don't stress. And look, traveling outside the bills alone is crazy.
Yeah.
You are paying more than 3,000 Ghana cedis a month. No feeding, nothing. And within 2-3 months, you are not working. Bro, even train fares. For you to even move to an interview is a problem. And if you get, everybody can testify that. If you get to an interview, the queue alone is over 1,000 plus people. It's a total turn-off for you. Some of these things back home we knew it will be a struggle zone, it will be a survival of the fittest. But we never expected it in this way. That's why they said that only the strongest survive. Few people find their ways here, they go here the same day, they go better job, they get better offers, and those people still are complaining. They're complaining that the jobs are not good, they want to move out, I want to own my visa, and let me chip in this. Sorry, it's not part of the topic, but since we are talking about work-related issues, I want to chip this thing in. This narrative of people migrating from other countries to UAE, or in the name of you own an Emirates ID, for you to be able to secure a job, it's all lies. I'm telling you, 100 lies.
I was there before.
We've been there before. We paid money, amount of money, dirhams for ID. For 8 months, we didn't get job. The only jobs, if you are likely to get, is these menial jobs, warehouse jobs and
part-time jobs.
They are menial jobs for me. Why? Because they are jobs it's a step up for you to just gain, to be able to secure yourself. If you're educated or you're educated enough for you won't do that, because trust me, it's more like a step. It's a hard labor. How can you be educated and be doing that kind of jobs? I've been there before, so I know how it feels. But no disrespect to anybody, but if you are educated and you know your ways out, trust me, you get a secure job here. UAE here, one thing I've realized is that it's all based on experience. How long have you been in the country? How long have you been able to grow yourself in terms of your career or what the direction you've chosen? That would be the easy way for you to be able to be out there. But if you keep on using the old metrics, where people will tell you, oh, I know this guy. This guy will make your job. My brother, it's a lie. It got to a point where we need to go all the way to what's the name? Akus. We need to go all the way to Akus. All because of the desperation. Because even we were ready to do cleaning job, and we were doing part-time.
Yeah, desperate.
Part-time, boy, it's not easy.
Just to pay your bills.
And someone would just sit back and be like, oh, so how near the other one with you? Bro,
they don't understand.
let me tell you something. The best place to be is home.
Yeah.
Your peace, sanity. 99% of outsiders, the one who took money, will be now the
Depression, a lot.
So you feel everybody just travels for money?
Yeah, that's
what are you doing?
Just for money?
People that doesn't travel for money are those that are comfortable back home and they are here just for vacation. Do you get me? The best way to come here is that coming here with a direct employment.
Yeah, which is hard to get.
It's not hard. Last time, Mirror Experiences went all the way to South Africa, other countries to bring a lot of.
But not everybody in Africa can have a flight ticket to South Africa to get a job here.
I understand you, but they still bring people from way places from Africa to bring people on board. So what are you saying? There are companies that bring. So as I was saying, there are genuine companies out there that are bringing people on board. People that have normal experiences back home. They are working here in UAE and they are earning good salary. I believe it's all about your thinking and how you prospect things and how you forecast your own life and how you want to see yourself in the next 5 years. Do you get me? Because if traveling is not your thing, trust me, you can be here, you mess up, you go back. But if it's in your DNA, trust me, you survive no matter the storm. That's one thing I want to tell you. Because there was this guy back when he was in overstay. He doesn't have, now he has his own place. He had life has been comfortable for him because he survived. So if you are not strong enough, don't try. Don't try. Trust me.
That's his own story.
Don't try. Because here it's not hard. It's not easy to make that money that people are calling. You know, when you are home, when someone tell you I'm earning like 20,000 Ghana cedis a month, you feel like, hey, 20,000 Ghana cedis. Hey, not to me, more brand, not to me here, not to me. But trust me, what you do before you get that 20,000, trust me, if you are home, you will do it. So if you are not strong enough, just be at your comfort zone. Manage the little resources you have. Strategize yourself and come up with great policies and implement it. It's not everybody or it's not everyone that is going to make it in outside. Do you get me? So don't let someone use you as a tool or video for his own comfortability. Because there was this day that some people went for an interview. The interview that it was a walk-in interview. The agent that wanted, the agent that said, okay, I have a job link, so you pay me 1,000. You know what happened? It was a walk-in interview because of your myopic mind. You don't know about that. So you all went together. He just led you to the gate and was like, okay, this is the room, just go. Whether you can get a job, you won't get a job. He has already taken the money.
They still showed you the place.
Yeah, he showed you the place. Some will even enter the place, come back from the outside, but you sit there before you realize, it's gone. What's law? You don't go. So we've been there before, we know how it feels. When you are desperate, trust me, you don't even have common basic sense in you that, oh, let me reset, No. If you have not been there before, you might think you are the smartest guy. Yeah. But if you've been there before, you know that, no, desperation, trust me, you have bills to pay. Yeah. Your landlady or your landlord is waiting for you. And here, if you don't pay rent first day, second day, third day, you need to move out. Nobody have time for you. Whether you're a good person, you're a nice person, you've been treated, no. Bills has to be paid. So that's all for you.
Okay, that was a good take from you, my brother. So, I just wanted to wrap it up. Mr. AKRO, what will you tell these guys, Africans, everybody who is in this, in need of a job, and also most of our people in overstay, because overstay is problematic now. I know some people overstay like 6 months, they don't know what to do. You know, you really just realize your mother sells corn back home. How can she even manage to get that money for you?
The rent money, how can she?
So some ladies are even turning to prostitution. Some guys have to become agents to take money from people to do their own business. These are some of the ways that agents are brought up, you know.
Yes. So
What's your message?
Me, what I would say, I would advise and urge everyone. Most of my Cabayans, my guy, see, brother, what will cost you if you have a link and you give it to someone?
It will never happen. Ghana man will
And,
never happen.
that's what I'm saying. What will happen? Will
It
you
will
die?
never happen.
They will know the death from the salary. They will not sack you.
It will never happen.
Imagine that you work in a company that, okay, if you have someone, just bring the person. You just call your company and say, hey,
You know why?
get me 1,500, I'll lead you to this.
You know why? You know why? I'm not cutting. You know why?
No.
Ghanaians are ungrateful. Our own Ghanaians, they are ungrateful.
Why the attack on
See,
Ghanaians?
no. That's the attitude. That's what they do.
No, they are ungrateful.
So-
Listen, someone will help you today.
Mm.
The same person that helps you, right? You make sure you evict that person who help you. They are greedy. They are no. It's
I understand the point. That's what I'm saying.
People would rather take you money.
Ah.
If you get a job, it doesn't care about you again. Whatever you are going to go through. That one there, it's a business.
I always say Filipinos.
Okay, Filipinos. Tell me about Filipinos.
Wherever the work is, they'll make sure they link their brother, they link their friend.
Because they trust them.
You see that unity. You see,
The
most of
unity
them,
is
you think they're all family, they're
They are not family.
They are friends, but the way they will unite, they'll be
The way they do
going
their
out
business.
together. But my fellow Ghanaians can never do that.
Even if
They'll make sure they charge you before they give you.
you know,
Bruh.
that's what I'm saying. Even if you don't charge the person, the same person you brought on board, you bring on board, you brought on board, okay? That same person will be your enemy tomorrow. You know why?
Not
You know
all
why?
people.
Huh?
Not all people can do that.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to help someone, help a genuine
Why would they
human
be your
being.
enemy?
People end up helping a brother and become the enemy.
Yeah, it's that.
You know why?
Tell me.
When a black man, you have a black man. Some have some people are grateful, some people are
I'm
ungrateful.
grateful. And I'm grateful more.
The ungrateful they are made like you can't even say it. Why? Because they feel no, I've been in that zone and I'm in that pit now, so I don't need you anymore. You understand? Forgetting how they all started.
Have you been in such a situation before?
Me, it was a friend of mine who helped me to get the job I'm in. I'm still with him. Being loyal to a friend doesn't necessarily means you are being stupid or you are in a sense being like a slave to the person. But as I said, help the same person, give the same energy. That whenever you are in need, the person helped you out. A friend helped me to get what I have now. And I've been with him, I've been rolling with him, I've been vibing with him. He has been a brother since day one. We all started the hustle. He got a chance to move into, and he helped me today. We are all together.
That's the unity.
Yeah, and he's right here beside me.
And just imagine, if same thing is happening to all Ghanaians.
That's what I'm saying.
That would
People
be a
are
beautiful
ungrateful.
community.
People are ungrateful, I'm telling you. Everybody wants his own selfishness. They want to gain from something there's no way.
Yeah.
Do you also feel like it's because sometimes Ghanaians are like, I went through this, so I have to make somebody go.
That's pure evil. That is evil.
You
So
think
me, what I will tell my fellow friends, fellow Africans, that please, if you don't know the person, or even if you know the person, and it's regarding money, and you know how tough the system is, please don't give any money to any agent.
No.
And if you think that someone have taken money, please just go to the police station report or go to the embassy to get any contact with anything. That will be my advice to you guys.
Your advice is to go to the police station.
Police station, just go report. If you have the passport, go to police station. I mean, this country, they make everything possible. If you have the passport, just take it to the police station. They will just work on it, and you're good to go.
In addition to that, I personally think that Africans are very selective when it comes to job. Back home, I can be a dishwasher back home. Why? Because I feel I've been to school and I have certain experiences in big companies that I've been working in Ghana. You get me? So I feel, how can I be a dishwasher or a steward in some country? But one thing I would advise all Africans is that we should stop being picky about jobs. When it comes to outside your zone,
But it pays.
listen, you have to be very focused. Someone started as a dishwasher, a steward. Now the person is a senior chef. And it's anyway 12,000 to 15,000.
There will be somebody here started as as a steward and is now an assistant
Manager. Yes. So
Yes.
it's something we have to.
He knows himself.
It's something we all have to come out from our shelf, and we need to understand ourselves that no, this is business. When it comes to business, there's nothing like I'm afraid, I'm ashamed. No. Provided you are providing legal stuff, trust me, don't mess it. Being a steward, it doesn't take anything from you. At the end of the day, you are earning your money. Cool money.
Sure.
But you know, Africans will be like, oh, me, I have a degree, I have a master's. So why should I start as a dishwasher? You don't have the focus.
I think in the beginning it's like that, but when they go through the fire, then the mindset changes.
Trust me.
Someone who washing dishes in Accra Mall compared to this
Someone-
is very different.
That's the point. People start all the way from that, and now they are climbing higher.
That's determination, focus.
Do you understand? Because when I was traveling, I told myself, fine, you were working in this company, you were among the best colleagues, but when I resigned and traveled, on my way coming, I told myself, anything that will give me money, I'll do it, provided it's legit, I'll do it. So I did part-time, being a steward, I was washing dishes, it was a part-time job. I was not shy, I post videos. I don't care about that, because at the end of the day, what I'm earning in a day is more than what you are earning per hour.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Fact.
But Africans are very selective when it comes to job. And me, I'm a big girl, I can't do this thing.
And the hunger will
And
kill you.
before you realize, they turn themselves to be prostitutes.
Yeah.
You know? And the funny thing is, when they call you today, you told them, oh, Charlie, they said you are flexing. Bro, nobody has anybody's time. Because we all have the same journey that we are embarking on. To be able to be sustainable, also to sustain in every zone that we find ourselves.
Fact.
So we should stop being picky, and we should have a focus.
Yeah.
Starting as a cleaner doesn't mean you'll be a cleaner forever.
Forever. Yeah.
I know people who are cleaners and now they are working, they are senior staff. You get their staff that are earning big money.
Civil relations.
Do you get And there are people that management look up to them. They will be like, oh my boy, this guy is really bringing a lot of income into the company. Do you get me? So your starting shouldn't be a problem, but where you are going, the focus, the direction, where you are taking. So to me, stop being picky and stop being selective and be focused. There are a lot of job opportunities on LinkedIn. Sign up, set jobs, and keep pushing. Connect with people you know. Connect with good people. Trust me. Connect. You'll make it. It's hard at the beginning. In the beginning, it's very tough. We all went through that process. It's still tough. But because of experience, we are overcoming stuff. You get it. So try as much as possible not to be picky and know what you want. Don't have a focused career that, okay, I want to become an electrical engineer, or I want to become, you have to start from somewhere. Because this is not your country. If you know the country well, trust me, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Sure.
That's all from me.
Okay, so coming from him, build connections and then
Stop
make a
being-
research.
Stop being picky.
Stop being picky.
Don't be
That's
selective
all.
about jobs.
He's very stern on that point.
Yeah, stop being selective. Because people will be like, oh, I have my visa, so why? You need to start from somewhere.
Yes.
And that's the main reason why agents are duping people, because you are under, most of them are under company. I have a company. I'm working as a cleaner at the company. You feel like, oh, the cleaning job is not much paying, so I need to give money to an agent to give my Emirates ID. That's where the confusion starts. Do you get me? Because you giving money to an agent to become what do you call it? To become giving money to an agent to become to have your own Emirates. There's one thing people are not understanding. The best thing to enjoy in this country is to be at a company.
Yeah.
That's the best feeling ever. If you want to have your own Emirates, means that you want to build your own business or do business on your own capital. You can't own your own business and be working under someone. It doesn't make sense. Trust me, it doesn't. Be under a company and enjoy the benefit that comes around it.
Yes.
So that's all for now.
So Mr. Clement has said it all. He has summarized the whole show.
What's up?
He said, don't be picky, build connections, use the LinkedIn platform,
Yeah,
make
this
your
is-
research.
yeah, jobs
David
like-
said, only the strong survive. AKRO said, if somebody gives you, make sure you report to the police station. Do the right means, you know, and I would just agree with all of them. These are guys who have been here for quite a while and they know the country inside out. So I'm not saying come to them to get a job, but if you need any advice, their Instagrams and emails are just below. You can DM me of them. They'll give you advice and get.
Please, if you see me on the street, don't ask me for job. Academic.
Ask this guy. You ask him. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up by putting an end to this all. As it stands now, we are playing the Euros between Netherlands and France, and it's 0-0. Football lovers, you can tune in to watch. It's an interesting game.
So say no to fake agent.
Say no to fake agents. Make your research. Guys, don't be dealing with this country. This country is hard. It's hard. It's hard in the beginning. I want to say a big shout out to our producer.
Our producers,
Babasule.
He's the brains behind this show, directing us, making sure we look beautiful. Sorry. Making sure we look classy for you guys on our screens. And then it's Katavikas once again. And we say peace, you out.